he's done this.
And I agree with Pearl. It's not my problem. It's not nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with Pearl. Stop involving us because we have a platform. I don't want to get involved. At the end of the day, you get involved. You do it on your platform. Don't have a go at us.
Again, Angie, who is anybody to say now who we sit with? Because do you know what it is?
It's
look around at who yous are all sat with. Don't fucking come at us.
Exactly.
When there's one person on here who has got an absolute mint, clean platform with nobody with anything to do with it who sits in there, then come at us. Then come at us. Until then, shut your mouths.
Yeah, and this man, a fair play to Carl as well. He's come up and taken accountability. Yeah. He was honest about it. He's done his time, and that's it.
Who's just said why I mentioned Chippy? Because I can't. He mentioned me, and this is what the live was about Chippy being a bully. He's called me one, so I'm calling him one right back. That's what the live was about. Nothing more, nothing less, right? Everybody else turned it into something else because they were deflecting off Chippy. Well, listen, if I want to call Chippy 7 days a week and twice on a Sunday, I can on my platform, right?
Hey, can I appreciate that, Angie? But can I just say one thing? You know, this article's been out for a while, and I posted it on my live myself when I had hundreds and hundreds of people in there. So I don't get that why this woman is trying to say all this madness.
Yeah.
When I'm the one that
way she'll know about Claire's law.
When I'm the one that owned up to my Shady, you good? Cause yeah, man, alhamdulillah, I'm good. Alhamdulillah, thank you.
My thing I wanted to come up and say was when Carl was already in the box. I wanted to come because everyone's like slating him in the comments for what he's done, and I don't condone what he's done whatsoever. But when people are commenting in the comments saying that he should die and this should happen to him and that should happen to him, you're no better. You are no better. And I'm sorry, but as a mother to two boys, right, my boys are brought up. Any woman hits you, you hit them back. Because that's how I was raised. If you are big enough as a woman to hit a man, you are big enough to fucking take it. It's as simple as that. And
even if my boys, even if my boys put hands on a woman,
if a woman,
1 minute, Souls. Come on. If my boys put their hands on a woman, I swear to God, I'd do them serious damage myself.
So look at it from this point of view, right, Pearl? So
see how she's changing the tune.
I'm listening. I'm just gonna 2 seconds.
If a woman was kicking 10 balls of shit out of your boys, you expect them just to sit there and take what that woman.
Yeah, but listen. Yeah, I'm just gonna say one thing.
I'm sorry, but I was not raised like that.
So, fam, just before you get the
if a woman can give it, she can fucking take it.
Just before this becomes like they did something to me first. It wasn't like that. I held my hands up. People owed money, and I was collecting money off them. If they didn't pay, I did what I had to do. I've owned my stuff. But this about this Claire's Law and this DV, I want to see the proof because I've only ever
You didn't do what you had to do.
I want the proof.
So he said, because people owed him money, he did what he had to do. Beating a woman 1 inch from her life is not what you had to do. It is who you are. You didn't have to do that at all. It is who you are. You didn't do what you had to do. You did it because it's in you, and that is who you are. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Abuser mentality. I did what I had to do. Beat the woman till she was almost dead. That's what you had to do. No, that's who you are. And in my fucking opinion, you should have been locked away for life, not just 2 years.
And you got this woman coming in the box saying, if a woman put their hands on my son, they can hit them back. But did they put that? They didn't put their hands on him, did they? He just went round to get the money. They didn't have the money.
Yeah.
So he beat them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And it's not like an online list where you can just go and get.
Exactly. You can't. They can't disclose.
But in regards to my offences, I've got my list of my offences. I've done what I've done. I've owned up to everything. And before this even become a thing, I was already getting prepped, ready for this to happen because I was the one that let everyone know about my article. Everyone already knew it. Everyone knew already what I went in for. It's not no secret. It's not like I pulled an Anthony Q line and hid.
Sorry, just quickly.
I'm not going to sit in a box and argue with people, by the way. I'm just.
No, I don't want to argue. I don't want to be honest. I don't even acknowledge it. Can I just say one thing? A woman going for a guy, and obviously a man's life being in danger. 100%. Being on road, yeah. To me, being on road because someone owes a debt and you're gonna bang up a man, regardless if it's a man, but a woman specifically for a debt. To me, that's no better than sticking a 30 on a fucking county lines train. That's the same energy. To me, it's scummy. I'm not gonna. If you didn't want to argue with me, if you don't want to argue with me, and people in the boxes, do you want to just like drop and let people talk? Thank you. I know about road. I very much fucking grew up in certain areas. I'm very much grown up in the south of London and in certain places. And I still think it's scummy. When you owe debt, okay, and you're in that kind of lifestyle, fair enough, you're expected to have certain things come for you. However, this is not road. This is not any kind of fucking establishment where people are selling rugs, doing this, moving that. We're not moving fucking food, and you're not sticking 30-year-olds on fucking trains. But
Sorry.
that's the energy, Carl, respect you that you give me, because it's worse acting like, oh, where's my Claire's law? Where's my Claire's law? He's done his time. All you women saying he's done his time. God forbid anyone in your family gets into some kind of addiction, gets into anything where they are in a place mentally unwell, where they're taking obviously drugs, and then next thing you know, their debts build up, and then you got someone like Big Cow whacking 6 fucking bells out of you, sweetheart. So respectfully, the same energy you give me, the same energy like this big grown man. And number 2, Cow, it's a choice about I was a collector for my brethren. You're a grown blood clot adult. You're on TikTok getting fucking this and that and getting giraffe saying thank you for my roses, sweetheart. You don't need to be on road, my G, no more. Let's be so fucking real. You don't need to be on road. You didn't need to be on road. You're in that lifestyle as a grown man because you choose to be. I don't see no difference from scumminess as you as no grown men that stick 13 and 14-year-old little kids on trains and make them run up and down the country with their things. It's disgusting.
Sorry, just my point really quickly. Can I just finish what I'm?
No, Soph. I think you've said enough, Soph. Saying that you raise your sons to hit women back is fucking wild. I've got 2 sons. I raise them not to touch women. So what you said is absolutely insane. I can't believe you said it on a big platform in front of 5,000 people.
1 minute. Let me finish what I was saying, and then you will understand. Who said, I've just said, if my sons put their hands on any of my daughter-in-laws, I would absolutely do them serious stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
No, you were talking to me, right?
Oh,
but
I
I didn't get a chance to finish. So what I was going to say was, so as a mother to boys, if your boys are getting 10 balls of shit knocked out of them by a woman, you expect your boys just to sit there and not do anything. My boys know not to hit first, but if a woman is kicking 10 bells of shit out of them, I'm sorry, but they're going to react. They have to protect themselves.
But that didn't happen, though. So
Exactly.
I don't know why she's running with this story, because that didn't happen.
But she probably follows him and gifts him
Yeah.
because he battles all the fucking time to make money off the app. You guys are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly.
All Pearl's done by platforming and has exposed him to 5,000 more.
100%. 100%. And she was agreeing, and so was the other one, that he's done his time. People, no. He didn't need to go and attack the woman. He didn't need to beat her an inch from her life. He didn't. But that's who he is as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Those people don't change. They do their time. They go out. If they got the opportunity or fall back into that, they'll do it again and again and again because it's who they are. He didn't have to do it. He could have collected it a different way, could have threatened her, could have done whatever. But he didn't. He beat the living shit out of her. I can't. I'm like, my stomach is fucking literally turning.
And that woman coming in there just totally spinning it round and saying,
Yeah.
Hi guys.
hi, Paigey.
Hello.
Just quickly, because obviously I can't stand him, and I didn't want to get up. But the only thing I wouldn't agree with that, with the Pearl comment, and I'm not even though me and her are cool, I'm still never going to be the one to jump up and defend people when it's not my business. However, genuinely, hand on heart, I feel like she was blindsided, didn't realize what it was. We was already in a whole other drama. When it was actually explained, she publicly finished it, and I think she didn't expose him to 5,000 women. I think exposing him to 5,000 women is a very big kind of test on society. If those 5,000 women that saw and heard what he's done and they still want to go and gift him, defend him, then that's more of a testament on their personality and their character. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Paigey. Even after she heard what he'd done, she was calling him my Cal. And stuff like that. And
I
Yeah,
don't
but then
think she was
when
blindsided. I
when
think she realized what he did and she still bigged him up till you guys went in the box.
of course that's your opinions. I'm not, like I said, you know me, I'm not
Yeah.
sitting here defending her. Like I said, in that kind of terminology, I don't, obviously, out of everyone, I don't need to, but you also know when I jump up, it's only because I can't help it when I think with like my moral background. And I think number one, the way that woman, whoever her name was explaining things, she kind of made it a bit with skew, because he initially came up saying it was kind of a defensive thing and he had owned it, which kind of insinuated he was defending himself. And then that woman was going on and it kind of gave the assumption to people in the room that didn't know it was that.
Yeah.
And then when, not only that, when you explained what it's like in the UK as well, and when it is like rug dealers, like, I'll be so honest and I'll be so real, like not everybody and a majority of people on this app don't know what it's like. And when you actually realise it's not just the fact that he hit a woman, it's the fact that he used an illegal manipulation form of power to hurt vulnerable people.
Yeah.
And I think when she realised the whole thing, because like as well, Pal, like everyone knows she's loud and she's proud, but if she didn't want to, if she was standing on business the whole time, even if anyone spoke, she would have been like, he's cool still. But I feel like even a few people, I'm not going to say their names, but I even had messages from a couple of people that were defending him, that were confused in the comments, that messaged me and a couple of other women, like after that live, it's different. And as much as we're saying we don't want to platform him, all of us do awarenesses, all of us talk about wrong-uns. And for me, and when it's personally triggering like that, I'm so happy that it happened on her platform, because if it happened on mine, where it's not very big, or on his own, where he's very much loved in that room, people are not going to listen. Does that make sense? So like I said, it's more of a testament now. Like, people have seen it on such a big platform that no one can say that they can't in certain rooms. So whoever wants to back him now, that's up to their morality.
yeah. What do you think of Pearl? What do you think of Pearl telling the woman who posted the video to put her face on camera and tell everyone where she lives so she can face the repercussions?
What of what he did? What of the? I don't know. Like, that's up for her. Like, all I can think of is that I could say what I wouldn't do, or what I would do, but that's not me. Like, I'm not Pearl.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of people that want to do good on this app, even people that I may not like, but I know they're not evil at heart, that get excited by this app. I want to do exposures and want to do this, but a lot of people have not had full proof. A lot of people have spoken on people's real lives that have hurt, and a lot of people have not had the exact evidence or gone over the barrier or overstepped the mark. So for me personally, I'm like, what I've learned in this app, I'm no one's God, judge or jury. All I can say, all I can do is say what I would or wouldn't do. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you
all
feel
I can
about it,
do.
definitely.
But in terms of this situation, genuinely, like if Pal genuinely was like genuinely bigging him up and I thought she knew what it was and she didn't cut him off at the end, I would, even though like me and her have like made amends, I would sit up there myself and be like, that's out of order, that's wrong. Hence how I jumped up in the first place when everyone was cool with him. I had to jump up and say something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that for me, that's all you can really do. And I think a lot of people enable people that they themselves think are wrong-uns in different spaces. Do you know what I mean? There's always a wrong-un, there's always like an enemy or like a bad person in someone's story. I just think it's how we handle it. And in these kind of situations, like, this is not like a TikTok thing or someone said something, or do you know what I mean, a slur or anything like that. This is real life. Like, a man that is using his platform to sit there and gain off the back of his story that he tried to put out there, but it's not what it was and it's not okay. Like, that's real life. And I think people like that shouldn't be platformed in the terms of his own platform. If we're gonna, like, we're not gonna platform, you can't platform anyone. Does that make sense? But I think the main thing is to highlight his own platform, that men like that very much need to be watched out for on this app. And that's one of the most manipulating type of situations.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Pearl is, though, she went after a woman telling her to put her face on and give her address because she was going against him. So I think Pearl is smart enough to understand what he did. He explained it. She may not have read the article and known the severity of what he did, but she's not that stupid that she didn't grasp an understanding of what he was saying. And then proceeds to tell a woman to put her face on camera and to give out her address so she can face the repercussions if anything is said. That's what Pearl did. So you tell me how you would
was I didn't even know.
justify.
Was that in that live? I don't even know.
Yeah, it was like a
It was.
couple of
It's in
minutes.
here. Yeah.
Couple of minutes
Yeah.
before you
It was
joined.
before you jumped in the box. Yeah.
So I just scrolled back in and I just heard. So I heard him, and that's why obviously you saw him jump down when I got in.
Yeah.
I just heard him, and like I said, I can't sit there and say anything as in like Pearl behaviour or actions. Like, would I do it? No.
Yeah.
But then also, I'm not gonna lie. At the same time, when he first came in the box, the very, very first time, before when when everyone got kicked out, he did kind of make the narrative without saying it that it was a kind of self-defense situation, and even in his story, he kind of made out like it was like a scumbag type woman, and do you know what I mean? Like he had to kind of do it. But then when I left the live, that's where I was. I left the live to read the article. And that's when I jumped up, and even I was like, yeah, no. And I feel like everyone needs to understand, because like I said, not everyone understands the situation of what he was actually doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I can't speak for anyone else. Do you know what I mean? But exactly, Heather, I mentioned that. Like I just said, I just don't think when it comes to important things like this, where it really is impacting people in the real life, regardless of who handled it right or who handled it wrong, like there's so many of us that have handled it fucking shit, right? And I just think we need to actually clock what the most important thing is. Like blaming and putting blame on anyone else, or they could have done this or they could have done that. Yeah, that's great. Handle that after the fact of we've gotten through this house that's on fire, of there's someone on this app that is manipulating people in an essential way, of they're not who they say they are, and the people that we all call out, that's exactly who this person is. But because he's got a badge, because he's got a deep voice, and people think he's a little bit good looking and stuff like that, it's all right. And there's women in his comments, you know what I mean? We can all argue afterwards, but this is an actual dangerous man. And if we all care about, like you say, the exposures and stuff.
Yeah. Has anyone ever done an exposure on him? I didn't know who he was till today.
No, because I didn't read. I've seen obviously him on the app, but I didn't know about any of this. So I genuinely don't know. Like there was people in the comments obviously that I could see that were clearly doing stuff, but you know what it's like, if you don't have a big platform, you're not heard.
Yeah.
So they could have been, but we're not going to know about it. And this is the only reason I'm like, whether it was on yours or Delusive's or Pearl's, like sometimes these things are important to have on bigger platforms where there are bigger numbers for the greater good, and everyone can just stop for a second and actually be like, this isn't okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I hope everyone loves the new change page. I'm trying to be like really calm, Canada these days. Do you like calm page?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you. Ricochet.
I love it.
Before I go, I just want Ricochet.
Sorry?
A Ricochet.
Hello, Paige.
I think we fancy each other a little bit.
Good night, Paige.
Good night, Ricochet. Goodbye.
Maney, thank you for this chunky squiddles. Yes, I like when she's calm. You can have a conversation with her. I love it. All right, let's go on with this the stuff here.
I tell my boys, if it gets that bad,
and let a woman beat him
you're
up.
a better man to walk away than put your hands on a woman.
exactly. No, I don't agree with that.
Listen, my boys are big boys. My boys will pick up that girl, dash her away, and he'll walk the fuck away. He's not gonna grab her and start knocking 10 bells into her. Darling.
Unless
Men have energy.
Keeping her back, like knocking 10 balls and
really
shit.
quickly, really quickly. Unless it's self-defense and that woman is on top of that boy and he's fighting for his life, then absolutely.
And also,
if a woman hits a man, I expect that man to walk away.
and also, this woman didn't hit him.
You heard Delusive there. Did you hear it amongst all that? If a woman hits a man, then I expect him to hit her back.
First, it just come out of his mouth. She didn't touch him.
Can you
so
go and
shut
read
the
the
fuck
article and then come back?
No, I'm not on about.
It was sexy, right? So shut the fuck up. Go and read the article and then come fucking
No,
back.
you need to.
I
You
have
sound
to
like a
fucking
fucking
say,
woman. You're saying it was a drug debt, babe. It was a fucking drug debt. But you're trying to knock the girl's fucking head off. Are you alright?
I am not on about the situation.
But we are on about this. And stop comparing it then. Stop comparing it. It's not relevant.
I was referring to the comments where people are saying what they're saying. Like, how do you, as a mum, you would sit there and let your boys take a full
I tell my sons not to raise their hands to women, Sophie. That's what I do as a mother to two boys.
I told my sister to come and get me in an argument.
One at a time, nobody can hear you. Just please, one at a time.
Sophie, you know,
Angie,
bringing your
just
voice
listen
up
a
like
minute so I
that.
can fucking talk, mate, and get
Wow.
what
Platform.
Very
Sophie, I'm sick
aggressive.
of asking you, stop shouting, it's my platform. Stop shouting. Who's got to tell you in the background?
Sarah.
Yeah, the problem with her bringing her boys up like that is the law will look upon the boys, not the girls. So basically, she's putting her kids in prison if ever they take her advice.
Honestly, I was staying out of this, Pearl, and then I heard her come out with that. One, it's got no relevance to the situation. The women didn't hit him first. And two, what a ridiculous thing to say on a big fucking platform.
I own my shit. People can hate me.
That was fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I think someone needs to do a fucking outing on that guy, to be honest. Where's no facts when you need him?
Sorry. Ricochet, Canadian Angie, tell Evil Ab that I was joking and I'm trolling and I don't fancy Ricochet right now because they're going to go mad. Can you just tell them?
She was just trolling. She doesn't like Ricochet at all.
Okay, thank you. Because we're going to be together, me and Evil Av.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. 100,000,000%.
Uh-oh.
And my trolling, I didn't want to actually let it mess up my future of 2026.
Okay, yeah, she was just kidding. She doesn't like him at all.
So, Evil Av, I love you, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angie. Okay, bye.
Oh, no. I'm crashing out. What the fuck? I can't cope with that. Oh, fuck.
Well, I was just reading the article there. It's on the next page on that.
Yeah, I don't want to read it just a second. I read it. I don't want to hear it, to be honest.
Yeah, I haven't read it, and it was just on the next page. So.
Are you reading it now?
I just read it quickly.
A terrible read.
Yeah. Was the more to that?
What?
Was there more to that?
I don't know what you're reading.
No, I mean,
there was more to it, but I don't know what it is. Again, I didn't know who he was till today. I had no clue.
I don't think that's the same.
Somebody should fucking do a awareness on this guy. This would be no face, no facts. Should do one. What happened with the other guy who did the awareness on that?
I was just thinking of that guy before Christmas.
Yeah, that just popped in my head. He did a whole awareness. He was calling the hotels but when you're doing an awareness, and if that's what he does, stick to it. Like, let's fucking keep going.
Thanks, Emma.
Keep bringing it up. Don't just do it once and then just leave it. Keep doing it. People need to be aware of what he does. Keep doing it. I don't know if he's doing it behind the scenes or whatever, but keep doing it. Do one on this fucking guy. I didn't know who he was.
Is that guy still on the app? The one from before Christmas?
You're both nominated in my TikTok awards tomorrow. Oh no. Take us out. I don't want to be. Take us out.
So that guy's on the app. So that guy's still on the app, and they've all just. Or did they just use him for crap?
Gotta keep going after him. You can't just fucking do it once. You gotta keep doing it. Make more people aware, more people aware, more people aware. I don't care if you get creators to sit in your boxes to bring up your fucking numbers. If you don't have enough numbers, just fucking keep doing it. Do one on this guy. So people are aware. You don't know. I don't know what he looks like. Is he like fucking good looking where women might be DMing him and don't know what he's done? Fucking, I didn't know till today. So, honestly, that, what's his name? No Face there, whatever, should fucking do one. Because you don't know what he's doing. And it wasn't just that woman. He did it to his ex-girlfriend as well, beat the shit out of her. So it's who he is. And I think there has to be an awareness made about him. Definitely. 100%. All right, what's next?
I don't know. There's lots left.
It's too late. Just pick what else was important on there.
Do you want to see Big Cal is in Cody's comments and Cody gives his opinion?
Oh, thank you for the confetti bear. Who sent the little bear?
Jimin.
Jimin, thank you for the confetti bear.
It says
There's her. Sorry, there's what? What were you saying?
Big Cal is in Cody's comments and Cody gives his opinion on his charges.
Oh, I think I was in there. All right, just gotten in there.
Cody asks why Chippy went to jail and says what he texted him earlier today.
Oh, let's watch that. I didn't see that.
Fucking issue on your hand. You've got a major issue. That's why I'd never do it. I couldn't do it. You push somebody to the edge and they think the only way to get to stop this from happening to them is by doing something silly. You're going to jail.
Thank you, Nikachu.
Sorry.
I don't know what talking about Chippy and it just ended up into all kinds. And
Sorry, Paul, I'm going to jump down now as well. I have my phone now.
And he wants to call me a bully and I can go right back and call him a bully. That's what this was about. It wasn't awareness, it wasn't exposure. It was just me.
Ninja Warrior! Hello, stranger danger! Happy New Year, love. Why do they have to get so involved? Fuck knows. I just can't do the drama. I do, love. I'm here to make my monies. That's all I do.
Oh, bored for me. I don't deal with fuckery like that.
Yeah, and can I just say, I'm not reading the article. I don't want to read the article. I have no interest in the article. I don't want to get involved one bit, okay?
So the real question is here, is what did Chippy go to jail for? Does anyone know?
Jimin, thank you for the confetti bear. Thank you, Jimin. Good night, Sarah. Jimin, thank you so much.
Fault.
Good night, Sarah.
Beating up a boy. I text Chippy McChippy. I text him. And I said,
Good night,
can you
Paige.
stop threatening me? I am alarmed and distressed. I haven't done anything to you. You wasn't doxed. So stop wasting police time. It's not a crime if my Discord don't like you. That's on them.
Yeah,
Not
it's
me.
Ian something or other.
Learn the law. Everything I do is legal. Hence the reason why the police never call me. Have a great year, and don't forget, Christmas. Don't forget, Christmas is the 25th of December. Every year. Thank you, my Ninja Warrior. So get saving, because TikTok won't pay for your kids' Christmas this year. Yeah, Darcy. And then I blocked him. Oh no. There was a telephone number on there. Sorry.
Ian Chips.
No doxing, Corey Wild. I didn't mean to do that. I totally forgot I did.
Jimin, thank you for the bears.
It was on
Thank
there
you,
for less than 2
Jimin.
seconds.
Thank you so much.
Mods, don't start. That wasn't my fault. I didn't realise what I was doing as I said it. I just wanted to prove to you that I blocked him. That's all. That's all. No. I didn't dox. I did not dox. Right? I didn't dox. Not intentionally.
Fooling people is the same thing as...
Thank you for the butterfly, Terry. They are cute little bears. I think they're new.
You don't want to see.
Hello, Summer.
Hello, my beautiful Angie. Hello, Ricochet. It's just for a little minute. Paige didn't want to jump back up because she didn't want you to think she was taking over, but she's doing some TikTok awards and she's putting you and Ricochet forward for best duo. But everyone has to go in tomorrow and vote. So I just want to tell you all to go in tomorrow and vote for our Angie and our Ricochet.
Oh, God, no.
That's
All
all.
right, Summer.
Love yous.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Everyone's going to vote against us. What's
Do you want,
this? Oh, this
do you want to skip
fucking.
this one? You got another little bear.
Oh, I've got another little bear, confetti bear. Who gave that bear? Who was that from? That went right by.
I don't know. I didn't see the name at the bottom.
It was Izzy. Izzy, thank you for the confetti bear. They're cute. Thank you so much, guys. I think she said 9 o'clock or something. Where do you vote? I don't know. Oh, you're asking her. Let's watch some of this fucking Kathy Bates.
There's quite a few more clips after this. That's 22 minutes long, this one.
All right, let's skip it. We can save some for tomorrow.
Yeah, there's that one. That one.
Oh, wow. What'd she do? What's this? So, I have to say, Mr. Pockers, you're weak. Mr. Pockers, as you said to me. Mr. Pockers, who are we friends with now? Mm-hmm. Don't want to watch this. It was very disheartening to watch. Thank you, Paulette.
Oh,
I don't know. What is that?
two alcoholics talking about how the effects of alcohol has on you.
Oh, okay. That headband is fucking freaky looking on her. Oh, the wrong and alcoholic.
Alex and Dan talk about trauma being brought to the app, and Dan doxing Alex last night. I'm guessing that one is.
Thank you for the little penguin, Ben. Thank you for the surfing penguin.
If you scroll up in the chat, Bailey's mum, you should see it in the comments. Do you want to see this one, Angie?
No, I don't want to go to bed with his voice in my ear. Breadstick did DA dirty with that headband. What's the
Chippy says he's a nasty little effer because of the likes of Angie. No, because that's just who you are.
Exactly. Let's hear this fucker.
Yes, I can be a nasty little fucker when it comes to people like Angie. I don't like her. I've not got a good word for her.
No, it's just
I
who
haven't
you
got
are.
a good word for her. I never will have. She's taught too much of my child. Morning, Wendy, love. How are you?
What did she say about? Oh yeah, hold on. She said she was going to call social services on him too. No, it's just because you are a very abusive individual and you just don't like her, just like you don't like me or whoever else you don't like. I think that the first time you packed your bags and wanted to leave this app is what you should have done. 100% you should have been gone, and I still think you should be gone. You are a very abusive man with the language that you use. You're fucking horrid, what you told Jack to do. You don't give a flying fuck. You're a fucking scammer. I can't say how much I dislike you. There's not enough words for me to say how much I dislike you as a person. You are a terrible, terrible, terrible human being. And I don't think there's any room for you on this app. You can go around and go to Blaster, go here, go there. She probably doesn't know you too well, but the ones that have been on this app know that you are a fucking horrendously terrible person. You feel this app owes you something. You sat in that Winifred's fucking live, and then when you left, you expected her platform to follow you. When you didn't get that, you went into your friend Millsy's fucking live, packed your little bags, and you were ready to fucking leave, calling her every fucking name in the book because you weren't monetizing. Now that you got a little platform off the back of Luke, Red, and Corey, who sat in your fucking boxes, and well, Alex Brigham got his off them too. Now you think you're fucking something. Now you think you have an opinion that anyone would listen to you. No, you're still the scummy, vile, fucking Chippy that came on the app, stomping his fucking feet like a spoiled 2-year-old fucking brat, and you'll always be that person. I think it's time for me that you fucking left. Sorry, that's my opinion, my say on it. Go on, Ricochet. Thank you, Paulette.
And I've never been a big fan of Delusive, but you're saying the way she spoke on his child. But his child was racist on the app, and he also said that he was going to beat up Delusive.
Yeah, he said he was going to hurt Delusive, so how would you expect her to respond? Maybe what you need to do is maybe have a talk with your child and how he responds to things. Because if your son said he was going to beat the shit out of me, I probably would have said worse than she did. Go on, sorry.
Other people
Guys,
going
thank you for
around twisting truths to make fucking different narratives. Couldn't give a shit. I don't respond to you because I can't be asked with you. Same old haters get in the box. They get in the box. Yes,
check your fucking ego. It is a learned behavior, 100%.
Got lots of fucking.
Go check your fucking ego, Chippy. Go check your fucking ego, man. You're a vile person. I think you really need to sit down with yourself and take a look at your behaviors. I really, really do. I mean, we all big mouths. We all clap back. We all have our shit. And then it's done and over with. You harbor this fucking hate because you think, again, that everyone on this app owes you something. Nobody fucking owes you nothing. Absolutely nothing. Sorry, go on. He fucking pisses me off.
They've got nothing to fucking show. It's all fucking hearsay and bullshit. And it's all, falling out with people. The very people that I fell out with was the fact that they didn't like the fact I was wanting to settle scores with people like Alex. Me and Alex had beef at the time, but it was always because of Angie. The beef was because of Angie and shit. It wasn't my beef. And I wanted to settle scores like with Red and Luke and everybody else. And
now,
I wanted to be siding with everybody.
The people that you wanted to settle the scores with because you were jealous of everyone's platform is the same people that you're kissing their fucking ass and you're so far up there, you can't see the sunlight until they open their fucking mouth. So you don't want to settle scores. Now that you're kissing ass and you've got a little bit of a platform, I don't know your exact numbers because I'm, thank godly, sleeping at the time when you're fucking blabbing your shit. But what I see on the FYP, listen, go get your fucking ego in check. Go fuck yourself. You are a vile, disgusting person, period. Do I agree with what they did today? No, it was stupid. It was absolutely stupid. Everyone has a right to an opinion, unfortunately, even you. What they did today was idiotic, dumb. It was really fucking dumb. Nobody gives a fuck about these exposures or because you're bullying me, I'm going to bully you, whatever. But you as a person on this app, you really are a vile, disgusting fucking human being. That's my take on it. Good night, Gen Z.
Good night, Jens.
That was a good year ago. And that's exactly what I did. Settled my beef with people. And I get on well with Alex. And I will support Alex. He's a good lad. Because of that, and because of Just Nana, supporting Just Nana, and because of when against Cockapoo, they're now at me. And that's what you're seeing right now. That's what you're seeing right now. Don't give two fucks. I don't give two fucks about these people. They're shot in the face. I'll never be friends with them again. I'll never entertain the fuckers again.
That's what I said, Gabby.
No
The lights are on. Two fucking wrongins. Him and Alex Brigham, two wrongins. We're thinking alike, Gabby. The lights are on. Yep, Piggum and Pippi. Because he went against Cockapoo. This is why all this is happening. No, maybe people are waking up to your fucking jerk off, I think. That's what I think. Sorry, go on.
No interest. Never. Once bitten, twice fucking shy. Yeah, they can only work in fucking packs anyway, so it's always the case on here.
That's true.
So, they don't like the truth, some fucking people. They don't like the fucking truth being said, but then they want the, you know what I mean? They say they're straight. Yeah, right, whatever. Whatever.
Is he still Luke Blood?
I'm not sure.
So, from now on, the only two people, as in creators, three or four people, sorry, should I say, there's 3 or 4 creators I will back. But I will, look, I like Luke, yeah?
Good night, Danny Lynn.
And Luke accepts that when I think he's wrong, he knows I'm going to talk about it. He accepts that. I like Red. But she's done nothing wrong. But when it comes to Luke and Red, I don't think they should have to be jumping in boxes to defend Cockapoo. Cockapoo opens her mouth and spouts her shit. She should own it. And she should be the one having to fucking deal with it, not Red and Luke. That's my thought. That's my thought pattern. That's how I think.
Thank you, Chantal.
Those two should have to deal with anything she says. She should deal with it herself.
Thanks, Chantal. She
should be going live and dealing with it. So, that's my thought on it. It's the same for every one of us, isn't it? So Yeah, whatever. Couldn't give a fuck about Cockapoo. Cockapoo can go fucking rot. I don't give a shit about Cockapoo. Cockapoo's
Gabby,
another
thank you for the light, the butterflies, and thank you, Chantel, for the confetti
And I
bear.
don't care whether anybody
Thank
hates on me for
you.
that or not. I don't care about Cockapoo. Cockapoo can piss off. She's showing her fucking face to me as well.
Looking at anyway.
Anybody showing their fucking face to me right now can go piss.
Thank you,
Can go
Paulette.
just do one. Don't care. Don't care. Absolutely no fucking time for them. So,
Wow.
not a chance. Not a fucking chance. I back Alex and I back Just Nana when it comes to be crazy.
You noticed
He's
since
fucking running.
Christmas he's got like a new. Seems like he always used to be far back and blurry, and he's got all these new lights since after Christmas.
Probably got fucking the money that he scammed. He probably bought new computer stuff and lights and who knows. Again, I think he's not a good person. I think he's done a lot of shit. I think he expects the app to fucking fund him, take care of him, begs for shit. I don't like him. I don't like him. And I don't really think Cockapoo gives a flying fuck if you fucking like her or not. She just comes off as that type of person. She couldn't give a shit. You're sitting there using her fucking name to get your fucking views up. That's my opinion. Because honestly, I don't think Cockapoo gives a flying fuck about you. That's just my opinion. Just the way she talks and her condescending tone and her personality would tell me she doesn't give a fuck what you have to say. You're shit on her shoe. So keep saying Cockapoo, 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 Cockapoo. Your numbers went up by 10 people because you mentioned Cockapoo, Cockapoo, Cockapoo. Sit with Just Crybaby and the fucking other one who talks on children in a smexual way. Yeah, those are your friends. Sit with your buddies. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you either. Sorry, go on.
Luke, I'd have his back as well. He's all right, Luke. He's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, because they built the platform.
Anyway,
Yeah, did you like that word, Ben?
with the fucking...
Did you like that word? That's what happens when it's past my fucking bedtime, Ben. I make new words up. Put that'll be my new word, Ben, when I'm tired. That's my new words. Oh, fuck. The sugar rush is gone, Ben. Now we can't talk. It's time for bed.
Do you want more?
I never fucking liked that fucking Chippy, you know? That fucking Tim, the one who pretended he was unalived. In the very beginning, he used to come in my box as Katharine Hepburn. And I think one night, I can't remember what he said. And it wasn't nice, whatever. And I kicked him out. And I used to, believe it or not, in the beginning, I used to like Millsy. I did. I used to like going into her lives and sitting in her lives. And wherever Millsy was fucking Chippy was. And I remember going into Millsy's live, and I guess he was her mod. And he goes, "You get out of here after what you said to my friend." Didn't know him from jack shit, to be honest, except from Delusa's boxes, where he used to sit. That's how I knew Chippy from. Didn't really know him. He fucking blocked me out of Millsy's life for no fucking reason, because I blocked Tim. Obviously, it's psychopathic Tim now that we know. And that's when I knew fucking Chippy. Never liked Chippy. I always thought he was an arrogant bastard. Never ever liked him. Never had time for hypocrite. Never liked him really at all. And I hated it. And then I remember, I forgot what they were talking about in his live. And it was that Dame guy, Tim, Will was in there. Oh, and Will was saying something about, that was it. So Will, Irish Will, was in there. And then he was saying something about, we could have a discussion. And I thought, I'm not getting in no fucking box to have no fucking discussion. And that Dame guy's a prick too. And he was going, "Oh, that's because you're weak. You're weak and you don't want to come in the boxes." And that just fucking set me right off. Him saying, "Oh, you're weak." No, I don't want to get attacked by 4 fucking men, you prick. Never liked him. I think he's an arrogant bastard again, and he thinks the app owes him something. Get off your pippy, and go to work. And go do all the shit you gotta do. Yeah, that's what he did, Claire. It was fucking that Dame, Tim, Will, and I don't know if there was a 4th person or if he was the 4th person.
Yeah.
And he said I was weak for not wanting to get in the boxes. You just wanted your fucking numbers to go up. If you think I was going to get into a box and be attacked by fucking all the 4 of you, no, I'm not that stupid. I can take attacks, 2 at the most. I can handle that. But after that, it's like, fuck off. You want to talk to me, then fucking message me. I've never watched Chippy Ben. I'm sleeping. Thank God. It's too early for me. I see him on the FYP. And I don't show Chippy. This is the most because of what's happened today. Or I don't show that other one either. Crybaby Nana. Don't show her either. With her clip and bangs. What else is there? It's late.
There's Red.
What's that one about?
Red says, who are people to ask for evidence or receipts on anyone's mental health or DV? Pearl jumps in the box to talk about Chippy and says he should be thankful to Delusive as she gave him a platform. Red says one day we will fall out with creators, next day we make friends. It's just TikTok.
Yeah, fuck off out here. First of all, Delusive didn't really give him a platform. She made him known, let's say. Chippy, everyone knew Chippy from Delusive's box. Then he left and went and started his own platform, and he fucking failed miserably. He failed. And that's all the recordings that you hear is Chippy packing his little bags and having a hissy fit, leaving the fucking app. I think he's left about 5 times already, but then he keeps coming back. This platform he has now is her, Red, Luke, Corey, and fucking Brigham that would sit in his boxes. That's where he got this one. Delusive got him known on the app because he was always in her boxes looking for fucking, I guess, recognition. But then he thought he was going to leave Delusive's and that all of Delusive's chat was going to go follow Chippy. No, wasn't good. That's where he had that breakdown about people gifting this fucking alcoholic, blah, 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 blah. Because he felt he had an entitlement to that, which he didn't. And I think he left for a little bit, and then he came back. So Delusive didn't really give him a platform. She gave him recognition on the app. People knew. Just like Top Girl, who the fuck's Top Girl, until she was with Delusive, and just like the other ones. She just gave him recognition. But then that platform he has now is built on the back of Luke, Red, and fucking Alex. And I think Corey would go in his boxes too. I think. The same way that fucking other pedophile one who talks on effing little children, telling people to go F little children. That's how he got his platform. It was off Red, Luke, and fucking Corey. That's how he got his platform. Because he's never had the fucking numbers. What does he hit now? 1.7? Whatever he fucking hits. I don't know. Again, I don't watch him. He's blocked on everything. Can't stand the fucking guy either. But that's where they get their platforms. And they help build their platforms. It was Red, Luke, and fucking Corey built Pigham's one.
Yeah.
Top Girl is vile and disgusting. And the only way you know about Top Girl is from Delusives. So she gives them recognition. That's what she gives them on the app. Again, Top Girl does not have a fucking platform to speak of because not everyone left Delusive to go follow Top Girl. Didn't happen. And that's what I fucking hate. Disgruntled fucking mods who fucking leave and then they go into boxes and they chat all this shit. Look, if shit didn't work out, go your own fucking way. At one point, I guess you were trusted and considered a friend if you're a mod. You don't have to go and fucking do that. You're just looking for, I don't know, some type of validation or I don't know what the fuck you're looking for, to be honest. Just go on your fucking way. Fucking see you later. That's it. The only thing I ever was the fucking CLA situation for me. But that was a different situation. She was fucking saying I was blocking her fucking gifters. How could I block if I only had a mute button, you fucking bitch? And then all the mods and shit. That was a completely different situation. And thinking back then, I should have just told her to fuck off. It was her loss, not mine. Same with EQ. Her fucking loss, not mine. Because I think those are the only two people that I think I've been a gifter to. DG for a little bit, though. But yeah, it was their fucking loss, not mine. Anyways, yeah, what's next? Is there anything else? Huh? What's this one?
Pearl explains why she's annoyed with Chippy. Miss Red says that she gave DA a platform and Chippy got his from DA.
Yeah, don't care.
Yeah, and then there's just Delusive's reaction to that.
Mm-hmm. To which?
To this.
Oh. What's her reaction? Does she feel Red gave her a platform? Let's hear a little bit.
Please see me do boxes. I'm always live all the time. You have a cheek there, Miss Red. If anyone gave you a platform, it's me because you can't see talking on me. You know what I mean? Now apologise.
Red just rage baited her though.
Yeah.
I'll give you until 3 o'clock this afternoon to apologise. Otherwise, I will go to war with you again.
This is fucking true. That's just
I can't
bullshit.
be considered. What a liar! I hardly ever did boxes.
Good night.
For 11 minutes for one video.
Good night, Rockabilly.
No, she never gave me no platform. My platform didn't come from her at all.
Well, I get it.
She never gave me nothing. I never sat in her boxes. I was not a box dweller. She never gave me a fucking thing. My platform, the only reason I think my platform would have been CLA after all the shit that happened, and it wasn't even then because I sat in Dean's boxes. I never went live on my own. I wasn't comfortable. And then from CLA, I got maybe a little platform. And then the only one who sat in my boxes all the time, I think, that built my platform was EQ. So my platform was descended from CLA, but built by EQ because she used to sit in my boxes all the time before, and then fell out with her. And then I think I left for a little bit and then came back and had to build it again. But no, Delusive didn't give me nothing. Yeah, I've been around for about 4 years. No, yeah, 4 years. And I've been for just over 4.5 years. But I didn't go live. I was a gifter to CLA. And again, not a big gifter to CLA. I say I was a bigger gifter to EQ. But yeah, it was EQ that sat in those boxes. And my boxes back then, everything happened in my boxes. Delusive didn't have a big fucking platform. You can go on YouTube and look it up. Like if there was any arguments, Red, Zach, DG, EQ was in my boxes. So my boxes easily, I think one time we hit 10K. But again, it was other creators in my boxes. And then when Red decided she was going to start the hate lives on me, and then they all joined in, after her and Luke left the app, I left. Because honestly, my mental health just couldn't take it. Because they were going after me constantly. That was my first hate train, was Red. She held a whole fucking live on me because Han, whatever her name was, asked her to. And then that fucking little prick Prince Brat jumped on, MT jumped on, that fucking J bitch jumped on. All of them did. And it was daily. And then when she left the app, when the Zach shit happened, I believe, and then Luke left and they came in boxes and called me an F and CUNT. I think I left after that. I just wanted to break off the app. Do you remember all that, Paul? Yeah? The fucking hate train that started by Red, and today she wonders, oh, I fucking can't stand Canadian Angie. Why? You're the one that came after me for no reason. Because Han told you to. Never had any fucking problem with her. Didn't even care about her, to be honest. And then she started a fucking hate train. And then everyone jumped on it. Her little Prince Brat, and this one, and that one, and this one, and that one. And they just took turns all day, every fucking day. Until she got fucking run off the app because of what she did to Zach. And I left after that for a bit. But I had a bigger platform than Delusive back then. Way back in the good old days. So I think that's it for tonight. I am tired. It's 12 o'clock. It's 5 a.m. where you are. Where most of you are. Ricochet, thank you for the FYP. He's muted. Guys, thank you for all the taps, shares, and the gifts and everything. I really appreciate everything. And don't be bullies. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Ricochet. Guys, have a really, really good night, good day, whatever. Get some sleep. And I will see you. What's tomorrow, Saturday?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I lost the days with the fucking holiday being in the middle of the week.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's.
Well, if it's any consolation, I think all the holidays are on Friday this year, on Saturday.
Oh. Yeah, you lose it when it's the middle of the week. What was that? How did you and Albert end up being a duo? Albert. He came into, well, he used to come in the live and he was in the chat, whatever. And then we started doing quizzes. So he'd come up and he'd do the quizzes for us. And then he would camp too certain nights, and then we would do quizzes and shit like that. And then, yeah, then there he is. Then he just did the camp touring for the FYP. I missed the quizzes. Yeah, but Lou, they take so much fucking time and they're fucking, oh. We should take a night though, Ricochet, and do one.
Yeah, I've still got one there that we haven't done.
We should do a quiz. Yeah, we should do one night when there's no FYP or something, or we'll pick like a Sunday night or something and we'll do a quiz. Yeah, Summer, he'd fill in some nights for Polygrips so he knew what to do. Yeah.
Nicole, you don't even have a heartbeat, so why are you asking personal questions?
Was it somebody without a heartbeat that asked?
Yeah.
Or say what you see, yeah, Lou. Actually, those were good. Say what you see.
Yeah.
I don't miss them because I never got the answers.
Oh, Ange, I found a screenshot of you the other day on my other phone.
Oh, fuck.
Ange, back up. I found a screenshot of my other phone of one of your comments the other day.
We had good laughs, Paul, with the quizzes. Yeah, we should do one. We'll do one. What was her comment? What now? She did what now?
So, I'll have to find it, but it was in Brigham's Live, and it was about Besna.
What did she say?
Oh, asking if Besna knows you or something like that.
Oh, are you looking for me too, Ange? Oh, you should show that video about doxing from that lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Or did you take everything apart?
No, it's still set up. I can't remember if I saved it. I definitely sent it, but I don't know if I saved it.
Let me let Ange up for a second. 1 second, Ange, because I want to go to bed. Hello.
Hiya. Happy New Year to you both.
Happy New Year. Are you stalking me, Ange? Do you want to know where I am?
No. Listen, Ricochet, that's no fair.
Yeah,
I've already been pulled up by Angie for that.
No, you haven't.
I have.
Did I?
No, you haven't.
I have. Angie, tell him the truth.
Yeah, I did. I pulled her up on it.
Well, I've never shown a screenshot before, so...
No, I messaged her.
That's no.
She's already been pulled up on it.
Okay. Well, I just found it again the other day when I was looking for something.
Yeah.
You just didn't like me, that's it. I've already had a bollocking for it. It's because he followed me.
How did you get that screenshot, Ricochet?
It was when he was camping one night.
Oh. Ew. We still love you, Ange. Don't worry.
Well,
you did get
Angie
shit from
already
her.
pulled me. Was that about 6 months ago, Andrew?
It was a while ago. I don't know if it was 6 months ago, but it was a while ago.
I did get pulled up for it.
Yep.
So that's all I wanted. I was going to write it in the comments, but I thought, that's why I put what now?
It's fine.
I already spoke to yourself about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Not the current climate then. No, it's not in the current climate. All right, Ange, have a good night, honey.
You too.
Good night.
Okay. Bye. Did you save that thing, Ricochet?
Oh yeah, I was looking for it. Definitely.
I found this extremely interesting.
Yeah, do you want to show it
about
tomorrow?
doxing. Sure, if you want to.
My phone's just died. Wait there, it's just coming back now.
We'll show it tomorrow. But it's very interesting about doxing from a lawyer who explains it.
Wait, it's just loading.
Huh?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. No, it's just my
Are you
phone.
okay, Sugar? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Talking to my dog. Oh, I think her tummy's not feeling well. Hi, baby. Are you okay? Do you want to go outside? She just sat up and she's staring at me. No, you're not okay. I think her stomach... She probably ate grass or something. Come on, I'll let you out. Hold on, Ricochet.
Okay, I found the video.
So,
Oh, baby's mum, I hope it goes okay. Mine's just been out. He's been asleep the whole live, and now he'll want to run round. What are you looking at? What you looking at?
Yeah, all right. So we're not playing it then? We'll play it tomorrow?
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, listen to this where people say doxing is fine. No, it's not. I'll let this dog out. Where's she going?
Thank you, Miss Jam.
Listen to this, guys, before we go.
harassment is a crime, and doxing is a form of harassment. So, yeah, I mean, doxing is releasing otherwise confidential information about an individual for the purpose of essentially inviting others to harass them. Harassment legally is defined as any behavior that serves no legitimate purpose but to harass, annoy, alarm, and intimidate. So, like any definition that has the same word in its definition, it's a little fuzzy and subjective. Harassment is defined as any behavior that's harassing, basically. So, what is harassment? Well, you know when you see it. It's behavior that serves no purpose but to upset somebody. So harassment is a crime, and doxing is a form of harassment, but it's also its own individual category now because releasing people's confidential information is a problem. So harassment is a crime.
So there you go. You're doing it to cause, what did he say? I fucking don't know. I'm too tired.
Harassment.
So you're causing it to cause alarm, fear, whatever the fuck he just said. So for everyone who thinks doxing is fine, it's not. It's under the umbrella of harassment. All the doxers out there. Corey. So that's why when people call the police, don't call the cops. Get a lawyer. Stick with your lawyer. You might take 6 months, 8 months to gather all your information with social media. But fuck the police. Get a fucking lawyer. That's the only alarm and distress. That's it. So I've been alarmed and distressed, and I have a lawyer. Just keep them talking and keep getting all the information. And if it takes fucking 8 months, I don't care if it takes 9 months. Once I have enough for a case, then off we go. So there you go. Remember that. Don't go to the cops. They're not going to do anything. Get a lawyer. On that note, everyone, have a good night. Good night, Ricochet.
Good
Again,
night.
good night, everyone. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Yep. What is this fucking white